What's good? What's good? What's good? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Y'all know what time. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. What's up, Tony? What's up, Matt? Boy, I say, when I tell y'all something, y'all better believe it. What I tell y'all yesterday. I told y'all yesterday that them boys just didn't get away on their own. What did I tell y'all? I've been around it too long. Real talk, I've been around it too long. Easy work, you know what I'm saying? They said it was too easy. Like I said, listen what I'm gonna tell you. In order to, ain't no doubt. I told you that yesterday, Tony. I've been around it, man. I already told you. You got some of the brokest people in the world working them systems. You know what I'm saying? You got some of the brokest people financially in the world that work in them institutions. They starving for a check. I knew yesterday. I told you, I ain't got to beat her, man. I ain't got to beat her. I just been around a long time. And when you got 10 people leaving at one time and they taking out a toilet, it don't take no rocket science to figure out what happened. They had some help. And what I tell y'all, listen, what you mean? You don't know they willing to risk their job. Already, man, come on, man. Listen, you got people every day risking their job to do something. Do you see how hard it is out here in the world? Just naturally just being free and working every day is hard. So a lot of people that work in them systems got kids, man. They got kids, man. And some of them on their own. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no doubt. But hold up, though. Listen to what he said, though. Anyway, I shout out to y'all, man, for showing up, man. Shout out to y'all for showing up, man. Y'all do me a favor, hit the like button, share the live, and subscribe to the channel if you heard about way of live feed, right? Cause y'all already know, we finna do some talking about it, but we're gonna do some laughing too, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I said yesterday, soon as somebody get caught, whoever helped them going to jail. Real talk. And like I was explaining to y'all yesterday, anytime you in jail, I don't care where you at, anytime you in jail, it's gonna always be that one cell that everybody meet up at and talk. It ain't no different than standing on the street corner. My boys said they offering some free world food. Hey, man. Hey, you know like I know. When they broke out of jail, they didn't have no help. They should have stayed in jail. And well, so any session you go to is like that. It ain't no doubt. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You know, but you'll have to be been in that situation to know how it's set up. I'm just being real. Anywhere you go, it's gonna always be one cell where a lot of people hang out at. It ain't no different than being on your local street corner when you free. That's how the jail cells is, right? And we know one thing. I want y'all to listen to this real talk. This is real as I can put it. Most of the people that work in jails always want to be cool with the people that's in jail. For whatever reason it is, they want to be they want to be real, and they want to be regular too. They want to be regular, and by them being regular, they want to be cool with the people that's in jail, right? And I know that might sound crazy, but it's the same way is check this out. When you growing up, right, and hey, what's up, big face? Y'all hit that like button for me, man. It's like ain't no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Man, they ain't worried about no fucking job. You think they worried about a job? No, man. Ain't nobody worried about no. Listen, man. Anytime you get employed with any system you work at, man, and you making more money to do some illegal shit versus they paying you, what you think you gonna do? You got to be a strong individual that working in them systems. Real talk. You got to be a strong individual, whether you're a man or whether you're a woman, working in them institutions. It ain't that the dudes down there are smart. It ain't that they no sharper than the people in the world. They not smart. The people that's incarcerated, trust me, they ain't smart. Because a smart motherfucker ain't just, going to jail on a regular. It's the people that's working there that is broke. So when they see a chance to make some money, it's hard to turn down easy money and you getting paid working there and you getting paid for participating in some shit that you ain't even doing. That's why I said it's hard. Now, you got some people say, I wouldn't do this. You don't ever say you wouldn't do shit. Yeah, they paid him. Yeah, they paid him. But I'm going to tell you what he said, though. This was the craziest shit I ever heard. The dude worked at maintenance. And for anybody that's been locked up, they know how maintenance is, right? Maintenance going to pipe chase, you talk to the people do the pipe chase. Hey, man, you turn my water up and all that old shit when they go through the pipe chase, right? And you might have some inmates that go with him to turn the water up, you know what I'm saying, and do all that other fancy shit too, right? But I'm going to tell you right now, right? This is the craziest shit I ever heard, right? His name was Sterling. For those that don't know, his motherfucking name was Sterling. They arrested his ass. So, he said, this is what this guy said, man. I'm telling you this, we got some goofy people in the world. And he was a goofy. He worked at maintenance, right? He told the people when he got arrested that they threatened him with a shank. Y'all heard what I said? He said the people that escaped threatened to stab him with a shank. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You could have came up with something better than that. You could have said they threatened your family or some shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? You told the people. He said, hey, man, look. He said these people pulled the shank on him and made him go. And this is what I'm telling y'all. It made him go inside that pipe chase. For those that don't know, your toilet is on the wall, right? Y'all hit that like button for me, man. Hit the like button. If you're in here by way of live feed and you just happen to run across this channel, hit the like button, man. And subscribe to the channel if you feel like it. Check this out. For those that don't know, your toilet sits on a wall, right? Your toilet sits on a wall. And I'm getting you some one-on-one prison talk right here for those that ain't never been. And for those that just now tapping into the channel, I am Mr. 110, where I keep it 110 all the way across every day, all day. And I did serve 25 years in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice. So when I speak on some prison shit, I'm speaking from experience. I ain't just blowing smoke like a lot of people doing, right? So check this out. Now, those toilets that you see took out in that parish jail, right? It's by a pipe chase, right? It's a pipe chase. So you have to be either on that maintenance crew or you have to be a maintenance man to enter that pipe chase, right? And to enter that pipe chase, they have skeleton keys, big ass keys, right? And you have to open that door and you walk that pipe chase, and wherever that toilet is at, you have to go back there and you can communicate with that person, right? Through the motherfucking, the pipe right here in the back right here. All you have to do is bend down and you can talk through the pipe chase. That's what it's called. You can talk directly, whoever's in the back of that pipe chase, you can talk to them. It's like, y'all seen that toilet come off of that wall, right? Okay, it has a cover in the front of the cell when you go in there. You can bend down, you can look in the pipe chase, you can even see somebody when they walking in that motherfucker, right? So he said that they pulled a shank on him and made him turn that water off. Come on, man, you so fucking goofy, because for one, the inmates is in the cell. You in the pipe chase by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You in. Say, see, people can't give it to you like that. They'll believe that shit. But I'm telling you that I can break it down. Anything that got to do with that prison shit, I can give it to you one-on-one, man. From the jailhouse all the way to the motherfucking system. Ain't nobody pulled no motherfucking shank on him and made him turn that water off. Nobody. Because you have to come in through that back door right there with the key, go through that pipe chase and talk to them people that's in that cell, right? You have to do that. And they in the cell, so they can't come around to where you at because they locked up. You the maintenance man, so you got the fucking keys, right? But y'all gotta remember, man, when I be giving this shit, I ain't just talking to be talking, man. My boy said maybe he was chasing the pipe through the pipe chase. He probably was. You know, they got a couple of motherfucking dick demons down there now. Don't get me wrong. Just cause he a man, he on the maintenance crew, that don't mean he didn't like that, you know. Y'all know what I'm saying? He might have been watching them boys through the pipe chase. You know, cause like I said, when people get hired, it's some weird motherfuckers, man, in this world. People get hired on in them systems and they become fans, real talk. Now, I ain't knocking it because like I said, when I was doing my time, them the motherfucking police I like. You know, them the police I like. But anyway, like I said, when I was doing time, I liked it. Police is like the one that turned the water off. Because see, that's how you going to get to work, right? Now, that's why I always tell people, if you not super strong, when you get that fucking job at that system, you're going to do two things. If you a woman, 9 out of 10, you're going to get you a man. That's just the way that shit go, because you ain't strong enough to turn all that shit down. You know, because you in jail and you work in jail and you got motherfuckers that look exactly the way you want them to look. Especially when dudes go to jail off the street and they used to be on drugs, they ain't on drugs no more. Their motherfucking face done cleared up. They got all their weight back. You know, once was a dope fiend, ain't no dope fiend no more. They ain't looking like a superstar in jail, doing 1 million push-ups a day, pull-ups, you know, and when people come in there and see that, they be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. What my boy say, face, keep me, ain't no doubt. That facts, keep me, ain't no doubt. So you already know I'm telling the truth. I ain't telling no lie. And now, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Dig this here. Did the woman CEO really get down? Man, I just told you that shit a long time ago, Tony. You ain't got to be no special motherfucker to get no woman down. All you gotta do is keep your fucking mouth closed and have some connections. You know, that's one of the easiest things I found to do when I went to motherfucking prison was to get, you know, was to do that shit. That shit came so easy, it didn't make no sense. Boy said Randy Jackson looking good these days. I don't know who the fuck is Randy Jackson. Who the fuck is Randy Jackson? Who is Randy Jackson? I don't know nothing about no Randy Jackson. You want some more shit. But my boy said go. Now don't let Tony do that, man. We don't need Tony down there doing nothing like that. Real talk. Man, I don't know nothing about no Randy Jackson, man. Whoever that is. Randy Jackson. Y'all find out who was Randy. Oh, that's that skinny ass nigga. I sure don't look like him. But anyway, check this out. I'm just telling you, man, that maintenance man, he told the biggest lie in the world. Real talk. He told the biggest lie in the world. Talking about they pulled the shank on him. Man, ain't nobody pull shit on you. Them boys paid you to go back to that fucking pipe chase, to turn that water off, and you did just that. Real talk. What you mean? Hell yeah, he got a case, man. He went from working in maintenance to being in jail. He in jail right now. Hell yeah, that's a motherfucking case. That's a real case. You help some people escape. You didn't bring nothing in. You help somebody get free. Yeah. But I told y'all yesterday. I repeated this to y'all yesterday. Y'all gotta remember what I said yesterday. Listen to this here. I told y'all yesterday that as soon as them boys get caught, they gonna tell it. As soon as they get caught, they gonna tell it. Because ain't no way that you can take this toilet off and don't nobody hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? My boy said, H-Time, he probably gonna get time served and probation depending on the condition. No, I don't think he gonna get no motherfucking probation. Not down there in New Orleans. Nope. He ain't doing none of that. He ain't gonna do none of that, especially after. Yeah, he ain't doing none of that. Maintenance man gonna tell what he know. Ain't no doubt. But the thing about it though is he ain't got to tell nothing. See, they already told it on him. Yeah, see, my boy said, Louisiana don't play that. You gonna get some time. You ain't gonna finna help nobody escape and go national TV and all that shit. You think you finna get a probation? No, you wanna help the way they look at it like this is. You wanna help the inmates out? How about if you become an inmate? That's what they did, right? That's what they did. You wanna help the inmates out, right? Let's let you become an inmate so you can live like they live, right? Now, I know it's fucked up because he got tied up in some shit that he ain't had no business in. Well, when you already, see that, man, y'all don't understand this shit. Dudes that work in prison, all them dudes be wanting to be cool, man. You know what I'm saying? They want to be cool. They want to be cool with the motherfucking inmates, man, which is fine. It's all good, right? It's all good. Because like I said, when I was in that bitch, them the kind of laws I like. I want the cool laws to be cool, because I want you to be cool enough to bring something in that motherfucker. And that he was one of them kind. Now, guess what else? I'm telling y'all this here before y'all heard it anywhere else, right? What's good? I got my boy Small in the building, man. Got my boy in the building. My boy said, I don't want to be that cool. Yeah. Y'all hit that like button if y'all just showing up, man. Check this out. Now, I'm going to tell you something else. Y'all heard it here first. It's the same way y'all heard it yesterday when I told y'all, ain't no way all that fucking banger was going on and ain't nobody heard nothing. Remember I told y'all that? Right? Listen, next come around, somebody gonna tell how much shit he was bringing in. Real talk. Because if you help a motherfucker escape, you'll bring something in. Ain't no doubt about that. It ain't no different than a woman being in there. If you kiss a motherfucker, you'll get somebody some pussy. Real talk. Yeah. And that's his situation. He was what you call a mule. You know what I'm saying? My boy said, damn, they thought he was sick. He was slick. No, he didn't think he was slick. He didn't think he was slick. The thing about it is everybody, when you see them dudes in there and they talk that real talk, you know, oh, I'm real motherfucker, man. I was doing this in the world. I was doing that in the world. What's up, boss, man? It's all good on my end of the field. When them dudes talk that real talk, see, it's a lot of them in there. You know how real they is and all the real shit they was doing when they was free and they was doing this and they was doing that. See, when them laws get in there, they hear that shit. They hear that shit. Because I'm telling y'all right now, when dudes get locked up and they be in there 5, 6, 7 months, right? They don't look the same no more. You know what I'm saying? They don't look the same no more. Everything changes. They pick up weight, they fucking face clear up, and all that shit is in rotation. And they become somebody in jail or locked up. They become somebody. Now, whether they are somebody for real in real life is yet to be seen. Because sometimes motherfucker can be in jail and be somebody and they get out and the motherfucking light bill kick them in their ass. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. But this is what fool the people that work at the facilities, right? This is what fool the people. My boy said they got their job. Yeah, man. It ain't no, that's why I'm trying to tell them. It ain't no different than women. Women get the jobs to go see the people locked up. Now, not all of them now. No. I can't knock all of them. I ain't talking about all of them. So don't get me to think I'm smashing on all motherfuckers that work in the system. That ain't what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, this that motherfucker Muhammad Ali shirt, man. You know, he got Ali on the back, man. But listen to this, man. My boss on the way to this truck because Wood's not sending me no birds. Hey, man, you could be the maintenance man. Go work at one of them prisons. You could be the maintenance man in facilities. And all you got to do is cut the water off and let some people out the back door, right? And you ain't gonna even need no motherfucking money. You ain't gonna even need no truck either. You know what I'm saying? Say, you ain't gonna need no money, you ain't gonna need no truck, you ain't gonna need none of that shit. All you gotta do is go down there and apply to be the maintenance man, right? And they gonna give you a job and you can go in the back in the pipe chase and cut the water off and let 10 people escape. And you can go viral, cause the niggas gonna tell it on you. They gonna tell it on you. I'm telling you that straight up. Yeah, they gonna tell it on your ass, boy. My boy for the cell phone marked up. You better pass it, because guess what? It's hard. But I told y'all yesterday what was going to happen. I just don't be on this joint just talking. I told y'all, as soon as them boys get caught, whoever helped them, they going to jail. And lo and behold, look who went to jail. Did y'all see him on the thumbnail? He is a goofy. He a goofy. Now, how do you explain to whoever you live with, how do you explain to your kids, I'm in jail right now because them 10 people that left out that fucking hole where the toilet was removed at, I let them out. You know what I'm saying? I let them out. I'm the one turned the water off. And then he came up with the weakest, man, you so freaking goofy. I wish I can tell you in your face, you goofy. You came up with the weakest lie of all the things. They pulled a shank on me. He said they pulled a shank on me. You know, and most people that don't know no better, they'll go for that. But you can't pull no shank on me when you inside the cell and I'm in the pipe chase. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he held me at shank point. Oh man, low key. I would have told for Whataburger too. Hey man, look. All I'm saying is this, man. This shit be real when I be telling y'all, man. That prison shit and that system, motherfuckers be fan of dudes that's locked up, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the police. You know, they be fans, man. And that shit crazy, man. Cause you come to work, right? You come to work to work for somebody that's locked up. Now, don't get me wrong. I ain't doing no hating, no tripping or nothing, cause I'm the motherfucker that wants you to come to work. I was one of them people. I want you to come to work, to bring to work. Them the kind that I used to be looking for, right? I wasn't knocking them. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying to this here, man, is that he a certified goofy. Even when he got arrested, to tell the people that they pulled a shank on him, made him go back there to the back, cut their wad off so they can run out. So, hey man, they cut their wad off so they can run out. Now look at this here. How many of y'all believe that? How many people in the chat believe that they pulled the shank on him? You know what I'm saying? Real talk. How many people in the chat believe that they pulled the shank on him and made him turn the water off? Now, I just explained to y'all how you get to that pipe chase. I explained to y'all that. That, my boy, ain't no doubt, that's a negative. Yo, you got to go home, tell your people, hey man, y'all try to make my bun, cause I'm the goofy that turned the water off in the pipe chase, and so they can pull that toilet off and they can run out where the toilet used to be at. And you know one thing, as soon as you get caught, they gonna plaster your face all over the news. The maintenance man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They plastered him all over the news this morning. The maintenance man is the one that helped the New Orleans 10 escape, right? And 4 of them goofies already been caught. They should have just stayed in jail, man. You escaping with no money. You escaping with no money and no plan. Come on, man. Stay in jail, man. Just stay in jail. You did better off staying in jail. You didn't have no business leaving out of that hole in the wall. Oh, it don't make no difference if you know how to squabble or not. It don't make no difference if you know how to squabble or not. You know, my boy said, now ain't no mail no more. They got tablets now. All the mail go to the tablets. They don't do hand-to-hand mail no more. All that shit is on the tablet. For those that don't know, ain't no mail coming through nowhere. It's all on a tablet, right? But all I'm saying, just think about this here. You went to work, whatever time you went to work, to get a check. You done told your kids, you done told whoever else, man, I'll see y'all later on this evening, right? And you go down there and you get played on. You get played on to go to, hey, man, I know you cut for us, man, and go and do that for us, man. You ain't even got to do nothing else, man. Just go turn the water off. Oh, shit, man. Hey, man, just go turn the water off. Look out, Tony. Go back there, just turn the water off, man. We ain't gonna tell it on you. Just go turn the water off. That's all you gotta do, just turn the water off. And you wanna be cool, and you go back there and turn the water off. You say, what's his name? His name is Sterling. That's his name. I'm telling you, it was all on the news, man. They had his picture every motherfucking well, man. I just told you, man, a bunch of broke, ain't no doubt. That's what I'm trying to tell. I told y'all yesterday. Hey, man, listen to this here. I can't control who subscribes to this channel, man. All I can do is give you some real shit when you show up. That's all I can do, give you some real shit. Now, you know what I'm saying? Listen to this here. Now, I will say this right here, man, that anytime it comes to this shit right here, I can put you just right where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? I can put you just right where you want to be. Because I've been in that shit, man, and I know how people think. You know, I know how they think when they come through the door, especially them fucking COs, right? When they come through the door, they see everything that they done heard about. Everything that they done heard about. It ain't no different than going on the corner. You know what I'm saying? And most of them COs ain't nothing but dick riders anyway. I'm going to tell you that straight across the table. Real talk. Yeah. Yeah, he got played, man. Ain't no doubt. He's still waiting on that cash app transfer. I already told you how they played him. Look out, homie. They pulled him up to the bars, right? Look out, homie. Let me holler at you. Yeah, what's up? They might adapt him up because, you know, some of them niggas be fake gang members and all that shit that's going to work there, you know. Or they might have locked up with him. Look out, cuz. All of those fake shit, right? And, man, this is what's up right here, homie. We gonna need you to do this. Man, when y'all gonna do it? We doing, you know, they run it down to him. He run right back there in that fucking pipe chase and cut that water out. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, easy work. Easy work. Real talk. That's some of the easy. Listen, man, listen. Doing my time in that bitch, them was some of the easiest people that you can manipulate by far. Real talk. Because the women, not all of them now, don't get me wrong. Now, every dude didn't participate in this game because if you a mark, you're a mark anyway, and women can spot a mark anywhere. That's why you hear a lot of dudes on there, they don't never tell that part. You know what I'm saying? They don't never tell that part. So, but the dudes that work in them systems, right? They want to be considered real. And the dudes working the systems, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of them real. But them the ones to tell you straight up, man, I ain't bringing none of that shit in. I ain't doing none of that. I ain't with all that, right? Check this out. Now, but it's a lot of dudes that come in that bitch. They ready to bring shit in. They get hard to bring shit in. Real talk. They get hired to bring shit in. I just tell you, say, oh, Sterling is real. He's real. Hey, man, y'all hit that like button, man. Let's go. Quit playing, man. If y'all heard about We're Live feed, man, you're now tapped in with the one and only, man. It's the 110. And I'm going to keep it 110 all the way across every day. And if you ain't subscribed to the channel, do so. Unless you want to go somewhere else and hear a lie. And if you want to go somewhere else and hear a lie, you can just go to jail. Because they told Sterling a lie. And he went back there and turned that water off. And guess what happened to his ass? He in jail right now. Say, man, listen. Y'all better know this shit for real, man. When I tell y'all, this shit is real, man. You know what I'm saying? My boy said, what's the price on sterling silver? I don't know what it is, but guess what? On his motherfucking arm this morning, they had some silver bracelets on it. And he got them for free. Hey, man, I can't make this shit up, man. I can't make it up. All I got to do is sit back at my house, right here in this big motherfucking luxury chair I'm sitting in, and somebody going to do something stupid. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, the whole world is content. The whole world is content. Trust me. The whole world is content. The whole world is full of goofies. And he just joined the goofy section. He just joined the goofy section. And not only that, you gave a goofy answer to why you did it. I would, people really would accept this and say, hey, man, they paid me, a couple $1,000s to do that, man. I'm broke with a motherfucker. I'm trying to do something for my family, and the system ain't paying me enough, so them boys paid me a couple $1,000s to do that, just to turn that water off, right? Now, it's kind of hard to turn down if somebody say, hey, man, we're going to give you 5 racks. Just go back there and turn the water off, right? And it so is hard if they come through with the 5,000. This just hypothetically speaking. I ain't saying they gave him shit. They might just gave him a promise. They might give him a promise because some of them people just want to be cool, real talk. But listen to this, though. It's a thin line getting a job in the system and you broke. Because some of them people ain't got no money. I'm telling you firsthand, I done seen people work in the system and they live check to check. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that work in the system live check to check. Real talk. They ain't got no money. So people are always saying, damn, I ain't no man where I'd do that. Yeah, you would do it if you live in check to check and you got 5 kids or you got 3 kids, and then I come to you with $1,600, $1,700, say, hey, man, just bring this in, and you ain't got to do nothing else. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, Tony. I'm just hypothetically speaking. I'm saying for going to jail purposes, it would have looked better if you would have said you did it for some money versus saying the motherfucker pulled the shank on you. And you might can get away with that shit telling other people that. But people that been there ain't going for that shit. You know why? Because this fucking toilet, you have to enter another door. And you have to go behind that pipe chase to even turn that water off, right? It's no going through the wall to turn that shit off, right? So you have to go behind that wall and turn that water off. And you can look down and you can talk to whoever in that pipe chase, like I explained to y'all a few minutes ago. It's kind of like, let me give y'all some more shit. Let me give y'all some more, because I know y'all don't know, right? Let me give y'all some real shit, right? Listen to this. So, say for instance, it's count time, right? I know a lot of y'all ain't never been locked up, so I'm gonna educate y'all a little bit on this, right? Say for instance, it's count time, right? And they come on the building, the park, the cell block, whatever it is, and they walk through, right? And they count it. Walk through count, right? Well, before they turn their count in, they go through the pipe chase to make sure ain't nobody in the pipe chase, right? And the only way you get through that pipe chase is you got to have the key to enter that pipe chase door. My boy said, what count time? 8 hours between, well, count time is motherfucker, sometimes they count when shift change. Or when I was down there, they count, what time they count? Shift change 6 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Them the times they count, right? And they go through counting and make sure everybody's there, right? And they walk the pipe chase, right? And they walk the pipe chase. And I'm gonna give you some more game on the pipe chase situation, right? Listen to this here. Now, y'all gotta keep in mind that they got that tune shit down there now. So, you know, you can smoke that shit, nobody will smell it, right? Like I said, but when I was in that bitch, we had that real, we had that kush. And we would bend down in the pipe chase and blow the smoke through the pipe chase. And we blew it through the pipe chase and that motherfucker go up out the building and go, right? But what was happening is this here. Ain't no doubt. Ain't straight gas, you know what I'm saying? So check this out. So now, but when you smoking that gas through that pipe chase, you can smell that shit in the hallway, right? So guess what they do? Guess what they do? They open the pipe chase and they walk the pipe chase. And they go from cell to cell smelling. They trying to smell and see who blowing the gas, right? They gonna have somebody in the pipe chase walking, and they gonna have somebody on the run walking. So you got two laws, they walking, right? They walking on the run, right? So that's why I'm telling y'all that he had to go inside the pipe chase to cut the water off. And when he was cutting that fucking water off, he was looking at them dudes in that cell. Real thought. Yeah. Whole run. It didn't, man. No, I ain't gonna say the whole run, cause they got shit you can smoke that weed in, and it won't let out nothing but a little old smoke. You know what I'm saying? I used to have a one hitter. A one hitter is a little old motherfucking thing where you can just stick that motherfucking joint in the old school style though, right? And you can tear your piece off, right? And I'm smoking that good. You tear your piece off, hit that bitch 2 or 3 times, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? And it's over so fast to where you ain't gonna smell that shit. But you got some boys that just blow the whole motherfucking whole thing. And when you get them like that, they been down in the run. Oh yeah, real talk. Look at my boy, Small, you been locked up before, man? Look at my boy say, it's a one, ain't no doubt, it's a one hitter quitter. You know what, y'all already, look at Alex. He know I know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's a one hitter quitter, man. That was me. I had that one hitter quitter, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm smoking nothing but that kush when I was locked up. I'm gonna hit that bitch 1 or 2 times and smash on this over with. Look at my boy, so used to keep that in my soda. Ain't no But I got an old schooler there. He know exactly where the fuck I'm coming from, man. My boy, so I used to keep that in my old school, ain't no doubt. I used to keep that one hitter in my motherfucking in the side of my tennis shoe, huh? Yeah, my boy said, man, I'm sniffing like Dyson. What? What you sniffing, man? Oh, y'all hit that like button, man. Let's go. Hit that like button, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Yeah. Real talk. Rule number 1. Yeah. Rule number 1. Yeah, it's rule number 1. Yeah. Yeah, man, we had somebody trying to call, man. Oh, they had it on him, man. You know they had it on him, man. Like I ain't gonna say they had no dirt on him. I'm gonna give you some real game. When them laws coming, I'm trying to tell you, they want to be cool, man. You don't have to have shit on them. They just want to be cool. Yeah, they want to be cool. Man, what? He was, man, he was scared for his life. Yeah, okay. Man wasn't scared for his motherfucking life, man. Quit playing, man. He ain't have to go back in there. He wasn't scared. Who he was scared of? Yeah. Because whatever somebody gonna do, they gonna do it to you right then. He wasn't scared. Yeah. He was scared he wasn't gonna get paid. But he wasn't scared though. Yeah. Oh, he said, that's what I would have. That ain't gonna work. He told him they had a shank on him. Yeah. He didn't say he's scared of his own wife. All I'm saying is this, man. I understand how that system work, man. I know how that system work, man. Real talk. Look at my boy, he laughing like a motherfucker. I know you will laugh because you already know that man wasn't scared, man. That man was just trying to be cool with the inmates, which I ain't knocking, because I like the cool laws anyway. Them the ones that bring shit in. You know what I'm saying? But now, see, he's so cool, he in jail with them. And they got his motherfucking face everywhere. The maintenance man. Hey, that's gonna be his new name. Hey man, that go that maintenance man that let some other boys escape, man. You know what I'm saying? He's forever goofy to them, ain't no doubt. You ain't in jail for, listen to this here. You ain't committed no crime. You ain't in jail for nothing other than turning the water off. So when everybody go to telling their stories while they're in jail, they gonna say, damn, Sterling, what you in there for? Oh, I'm in here for turning the water off. He got a water case. Sterling got a water case, man. What y'all think about that? Huh? He got a water case. Ain't no, he always no time for work, ain't no doubt. Yeah. Sterling, everybody else got a real case. Sterling ain't never had a felony in his life. The first felony he got was turning the water off. Man, you a goofy, man. Get your goofy ass out of here, man. Real talk, man. I ain't got no room for nobody like that, man. Yeah, that's the water he smoke. Ain't no Sterling. Look at it. Boy, y'all got some names for his ass now, boy. Look at that, Sterling, the trusted maintenance man. And guess what's so cool about it? He might get he might. Say, he might be a maintenance, that might be his prison job, maintenance man. They gonna give him job in maintenance. Cause you know if you go down there, right? They ask you, hey, what was your free world job? What did you do when you was free? And if you say, for instance, you worked at a fast food restaurant, right? They'll put you in the kitchen, right? They always try to pair people up with some of the shit that they did when they was free, right? So when he go down there, they gonna put him in maintenance. He gonna be the maintenance man, man. Yeah, he gonna work at maintenance, real talk. He went from getting paid for maintenance, they ain't gonna give him shit now. Yeah, and then when he go around the block, people gonna ask him, man, what you in there for? Man, I got a water case. He gonna tell the people he got a water case. Yeah, what kind of case you got, Sterling? Shit, I got a water case, man. Water case, yeah. I turned the water off for them boys down in that jail. Man, you get your goofy ass out of here. That nigga's a goofy, man. Straight up. Yeah, free that maintenance man. Yeah, free the maintenance man. Yeah. You know, that's gonna be his name in jail, man. Y'all holler at maintenance over there, man. Yeah, we need somebody over here, man. Holler at maintenance. That's gonna be his name in jail, maintenance. The old maintenance man. I woke up this morning and seen that. Real talk. Peace. Hey, But y'all think, listen, y'all think y'all earned his ass out. Wait till he go to jail. They so we'll go smash on him. Man, you put it all on the line, man. You put it all on the line. You put your job on the line, put your family on the line, to turn the water off for some people that didn't even have no plan to stay out, right? They ain't have no plan to stay out. No plan at all to stay out. Yeah. Real talk. Them boys didn't have no plan to stay out, couldn't stay out. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no doubt he goofy, man. Real talk. Anytime you turn the water off for somebody, and when they escape, he run hide under a car. Say, listen to this here, man. You turn the water off. You turn the water off. Gave these boys a free pass, right? He went and hid under a car and got popped, right? These are the people you turned the water off for. Them same real dudes that you want to be cool with. Because I can look at him and tell. He wanted to be cool with them dudes. Ain't no doubt in my mind he wanted to be cool. That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to be cool, and he thought the dudes that he was helping out was cool. Because I'm telling y'all, every block, right? Every block. What's up, Waco? My boy said he wants Sterling face when he walk in. Hey, man, listen. Listen, man. My thing is this, man. If I'm going to participate in a situation, right, I'm going to get paid. At least when I go to jail, you know what I'm saying? My boy say, love this in real time. It's all good. Love that in this real. It's all good. All I'm saying is this, man, is that I'm going to get paid, right, if I'm going to participate. I ain't turning no motherfucking water off just to be turning it off. You know what I'm saying? Boy, so I feel a movie deal coming. Yo, this is starting Sterling, the maintenance man. Oh, shit. It started Sterling, the maintenance man. He let the New Orleans 10 out, right? They all characters. The first one hid up under a car. Yeah, that shit blew me away, man. Ain't no doubt. The pipe chase enough for the... He said, so the pipe chase big enough for people to... Yeah, the pipe chase, man. Picture this, man. The pipe chase is a long stretch, right? Pipe chase is a long stretch. It's no different than going like say for instance, you in the hallway. It's just a regular hallway. It ain't nothing but a strip, right? Ain't nothing but a strip. But you have to, and sometimes most of the time, especially when you're in prison, it's inside of a picket, right? And you gotta have the key to go in there. Just climb. Every row has a pipe chase. Every row has a pipe chase. Cause you gotta remember, when you in prison or you in jail, every set of rows have their own toilet, right? Say for instance, you on one row and they cut the water off. Well, the water is still on up on 2 and 3 row, but it'll be off on 1 row. And they can also go to one particular cell and cut the water off. That's why they said he cut the water off in their cell, in that one particular cell. So the people next door, their water wasn't off. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He was trying to be cool with the guys that was locked up. I'm looking at him. I'm looking at him. And he ain't worrying about no motherfucking money, because if he was worrying about some money, he would have told them, well, shit, they paid me to do this. But his spin-off was this. Man, they pulled the shank on me. Get you, mother, man, I'll slap you. Tell them they pulled the shank on you. Listen, he said they pulled the shank on him. Like everybody in the world know what a shank is, right? A shank can be a motherfucking razor blade, right? Yeah, man. Say Louisiana ain't got no business in the prison business. The whole system tragic. Hey man, I was looking at that shit. I say, damn, they shit old. Because when they took the toilet off the wall, that motherfucker was straight free world access. All you had to do is just go straight outside, right? But I get it. It costs a lot of money to keep them facilities up. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, look, see that my boy put in the chat, he put a toothbrush in there. That's what I'm telling y'all. Listen, man. Oh, my boy said that jail is 2 years old. Shit, okay, but the thing about it though, you can have a jail that's 2 years old, but it's not equipped to house felons, right? Some jails are not equipped to handle guys that's gonna get time. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, they pulled it. That ain't shit. I can believe they pulled the toilet off the wall. All you had to do is look at it and see. But you gotta remember, I told y'all, even that chief of police said they tried to get approved for a $5.1 million to get their shit upgraded, but nobody would give it to them. You know what I'm saying? They didn't approve it, but I bet they approve that shit now though, since this situation happened, because you never know when another Sterling might come through. See, they got all type of Sterlings. You never know when Sterling gonna show up again, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you never know, man. I'd hate to be in that motherfucking jail and some real shit happen. Sterling the fool, man. I would have never told them people no shit like that, man. Yeah. Yeah, they spent it on maintenance instead. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what bus I see now. They really got Sterling everywhere. Shit, I'm glad she ain't been locked up. She don't need to know. Yeah, you don't need to know. Don't be locked up. You don't need to know shit about no jail, because you might run into Sterling, and he might cut the water off for you. Boy, I say contracts, whoever approved those building plans is liable. Yeah, you know, it's gonna be some heads roll, believe me. But they ain't gonna be too busy. They ain't worrying about penalizing the people right now. They got to get them dudes off the streets, right? And a man that ain't got nowhere to go ain't gonna survive long no way. See what that other kid did. He hid up under the car. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know where to go. He just hid up under the car. I don't even know why the fuck he left out there. I don't even know why he escaped. Can anybody explain to me why he escaped? He should have never even left. He should have just stayed right there. He should have never left. He went and hid up under a car, man. Sterling, these are the kind of people you gave access to getting out. They had a real plan. They hid up under the car, man. He was right down the street and say, shit, I'm tired of running. I'm gonna go and get up under the car. Say, listen. He said, I'm tired of running. I'm gonna go get up under the car. They can't see me. Man, the whole world looking for you, dummy. Yeah. Yeah. The whole world looking for you, dummy. You get up under the car. What about trying to get in the car? At least you can try to get away. You ain't going nowhere up under the car. Real talk. But I already knew that, you know, I knew like I told y'all yesterday. Ain't no doubt. Who the who? Listen, I told y'all yesterday. What I tell y'all yesterday? I said, ain't no doubt in my mind that somebody inside that facility gave them some assistance. I knew it. But most people don't know that because, for one, they ain't never been locked up. They ain't never been locked up. They don't even know what that fucking toilet look like. You know what I'm saying? My boy said, better not commit another crime, ain't no doubt. Shit, I'm here to tell you, don't fuck with it. It ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit cool about being locked up. And that's one-on-one from me to you. Ain't shit cool about being locked up. Real talk. Because I'm right now, listen what I'm finna tell you. Only motherfuckers that's working and in them systems is motherfuckers that's thirsty for any kind of money and a motherfucker that got kids. And I'm not knocking all the people that work in the system, because you got some good people working in the system. And you got a lot of people that's been working there a long time. But that system done changed. So they got people coming through there, right? That's fucked up, man. Real talk. Look, my boy said, unless you got the money, go to the country where you can't be expected. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. All I'm saying is this here, man. A lot of people that work in the system now, man, is impoverished people. They got a job, which is good. You can't knock them. They got a job. But I'm telling you right now, them people live paycheck to paycheck. That's why you see so many motherfucking officers get fired. And people say, damn, I wonder why they do that. Well, it don't take no rocket science to figure out why somebody brings some shit in. If I'm paying you more to bring something in, even if you don't want to do it, you're going to think about it. Real talk. If you making $1,200 a month, put it like that, I give you $1,700 a month. I give you, right? CO, CO make probably about $1,200, $1,300, $1,400 a month. I'm going to give it to you like that, right? And here I come along and tell you, man, I'm going to give you $2,000 to do this right here. Right? You might not do it then, but when you leave and you think about that shit, damn, man, they gonna give me $3,000 to bring this in. You'll come back around. You'll come back around. And once you bring it one time, it ain't no cutting it off. You gonna keep bringing that shit. Ain't no doubt. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? See what my boy Wizard said? 8 out of Metro phone, go for 1,500 in the feds. Hey man, you gonna bring something in if you smart. Now, if you ain't smart, get your ass away from that and just keep doing what you're doing. But I'm just telling you straight up, people gonna bring something in every day, man. They gonna bring something in every day, real talk. And I ain't mad at them, because I was on the other side. I wanted you to bring some shit in. I liked all the police that was gonna bring some shit in. My boy said 12 hours, locked up 22, sometimes 23 hours a day. You in there, you locked up just like me, and you broke. You know what I'm saying? The boy said, I would, on some real shit. Yeah. And I just broke it down to you for people that don't know. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no doubt. I just broke it, even if you ain't no ex-con. Even if you ain't no ex-con. Everybody don't start off bringing shit in. They just look at it from a distance, right? Oh yeah, the employees locked up too. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You spend more time at that job than you do at your house. Broke is broke, broom. Ain't no. All I'm saying is this, man. It's easy math. Hear me out. It's easy math, right? If I'm gonna give you $2,000 to bring this small shit in, and the state only paying you $1,600 a month, and you can make 2 racks in one day, tell me what you gonna do. Tell me what you gonna do. Be real with yourself. You gonna bring that shit in, man. Because in your mind, you gonna say, you know what? This motherfucking risk right here is way better. This risk right here is way better. Now, here's the 22 on the catch side. If you get away, you know what I'm saying? You one time. My boy said if you get an iPhone in, you made it. Ain't no doubt. Say when you need it by next Wednesday, I need the bread next Monday. Now, listen what I'm saying. You say I'm smarter, but then you trapped. You ain't trapped, cause ain't nobody forcing you to do shit. You got an ultimatum. 90% of the people that bring shit in, ain't nobody forcing them to do nothing. Nobody force you to do nothing. Remember that. This game ain't a force game. Cause can't nobody make you do shit. Now I just gave it to you straight across the table. The job, you have to have a strong willpower to say no. Cause you're gonna have motherfuckers like me telling you it's all good. I'm just telling you straight up. You're gonna have motherfuckers like me telling you it's all good. Cause I want you to bring some shit in, right? I want you to bring some shit in. But then again, when you go back home and that person that you rode with come out and show you that money and you ask them, man, what you do? All I did was do this right here. In your mind, you're gonna be saying, damn, that's all I had to do. My boy said, you seen them all the time. It'll be easy to be manipulated if you ain't no doubt. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When you around people 22, 23 hours and all that shit a day, man, you know who gonna do what. And just like Peter told Paul, you gonna try them all. But that don't mean all of them gonna do nothing. You know, a lot of people say, nah, man, I ain't with that shit, man. And you gonna respect it and you gonna move on. And you ain't gonna keep asking that same question, right? But I'm just telling you that money changes minds. When you get that fucking check, that $1,600 to $1,700 that they paying you a month, and somebody come along with $2,000 cash right now, oh, you gonna move. You know what I'm saying? My boy said they work 4 on, 4 off. See, ask for overtime, it's a red flag. Hey man, real talk. I'm just telling you how it go, but I understand a lot of people ain't never been in that situation, man. What's up, OCT? I see you in the building, man. Y'all hit that like button for me when y'all show up, man. It's all good on my end of the field, man. And for those that help subscribe to the channel, man, as we do this on a regular. What do? We keep it 110 all the way across, man. Yeah. Real talk. That's what we do right here. But like I said, man, I understand people ain't been in a position like Sterling, the one-of-a-kind maintenance man, the one that turned the motherfucking water off. Real talk. And my boy say, how regular? Well, I do it regular as life will let me, because I can't turn the water off. If I don't do what I got to do, the motherfucking water gonna get turned off right here. But not by no maintenance man. Yeah, real talk. They gonna turn it off, man. You know, I ain't locked up. So shit, I got to go make something happen. So when I can't get her, I'm gonna make it happen. My boy said the maintenance man ain't gonna be regular on 23 and 1, ain't no doubt. My boy says, they sound like a maintenance man. Ooh, man, but you gotta rest for sure, man. When I do show up, man, y'all know I'm gonna bring some real shit, man. I ain't gonna never show up and not speaking nothing real, right? The choice is yours. I always try to make this shit for a good time and a good look, because I don't know who out there that might want to work for a system, right? I just told you straight up that system is challenging. So when you do decide to get you a job for the system, you better understand what you're going through. Ain't no doubt. My boy say Buffalo butt. the lady ever returned from getting her lunch? Hell no. She got fired. You know what I'm saying? Listen to this, man. I done say, man, listen. I done seen motherfuckers think they was going on break and never came back. Real talk. I done seen the laws go on break, only never to return. Some of them went to jail, and some of them ran off with the money, right? I'm just calling like I see it. You know, out of the time that I participated, you know, I had a couple of motherfuckers run off on me with the money. You know, put $300-400 in their hand, shit, they ain't coming back in. They gone. That's just a $300-400 come up. Real talk. My boy said 12-pound light and 3 voices heavier. Man, what y'all got going on over there, small dollar man? 12-pound light and 3 voices heavier. What's happening with that? Yeah, what's going on with that? Cut me in on this shit, what y'all talking about, man. I ain't the maintenance man. Oh, solitary. Oh, man, yeah. Okay, that's 15 days, yeah. Yeah, it's 14 and 1, man. A little over 14 and 1. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Yeah, if you ever been locked up, man, and you know, had a couple of scuffles in your life, man, you done got a 14 and 1 before, man. Oh, yeah, Sterling gonna be the maintenance man in his mind. Hey, man, listen. Sterling ain't gonna never be the maintenance man no more, man. My boy said, she said, I'm gonna take you out for the black boots and put you in some rhinos. Right, well, you a fool, Wiz. My boy don't know nothing about that shit. That's old school shit, man. Oh, that's old school, man. You know, y'all hit that like button, man. If y'all in here right now, hit that like button, man. We've been here for a few minutes, man. We just chopping it up, man. Keeping some real in the air. Keeping some real motherfucking talk in the air, man. We ain't doing no tripping. We keeping some real talk in the air. But I'm just trying to show y'all how easy it is for motherfucking laws to get manipulated, man. It's easy for them to get manipulated, man. And I always hear people saying, ain't no way I'd do this. You don't know till you get in that situation. I'm telling you, I wouldn't do it. Yeah, you say that right now. You say that right now, but when you get around people and you're around them people all day, and then you realize he might have old M case, but he ain't that bad, right? He ain't that bad. Real talk. My boy said them 400 pound CO be looking like Beyonce after a few years. Well, you right about that, Wiz. Come on, man, don't get into him like that, boy. My boy said, you know, his wife is laid up with swords and laughing at this clown. No, she ain't laid up right now. She will be, though. She will be. Yeah, because she knew one thing. Man, you put that shit on the line. You went down there and turned that water off for them boys, man. One of them got escaped and went out there and hid under the car and told it on you. Now they got your face plastered all over the news, talking about Sterling the maintenance man. Oh, Sterling say, man, I come to fix the leak, man. I'm the plumber. I come to fix the leak. Yeah, he went back there and turned the motherfucking water off, and them boys done ran out the back door, only to go run up under a car. Man, quit playing, man. All of them was playing, man. Real right. Ain't no doubt. Yeah, shit. It was all about some money, man. No, man, he talking about somebody pulled the shank on him. Man, ain't nobody pulled no shank on you, man. Yeah. Ain't no, my boy said he had a crust over here, rolled a lot, baby. Hey, listen. He could have told the people something better than that, man. You know what I'm saying? He told the people they pulled a shank on him. He didn't even say no knife. He said a shank. As if the people in the world that ain't never been, this is how goofy this dude is. As if the people in the world been locked up before. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you should have just told him, man, y'all go ahead and stab me, man, for real, man. Yeah, stab me, man. I want to see how tough y'all is, man. Go ahead and stab me, man. I guarantee you, if he'd have told them, y'all go ahead and stab me, man. I ain't turning no motherfucking water out, man. Yeah, make me a believer. Yeah, let me know you a gangster. Stab me, and guess what? They wouldn't have did shit, man. Them boys they ain't stabbing nobody. They ain't doing all that, man. Soon as you turned that water off, they took that toilet off and ran out there and ran out in their car. You know what I'm saying? Boy said Sterling probably been working there 2 weeks watching for it. I tell you what, his ass went to jail, yeah, because they told it on him. How else would they, listen to this, man, listen to this, y'all. This ain't no CO. This ain't got nothing to do with no motherfucking jailhouse police, right? This is the maintenance man. There's 6 of them still out there. This is the maintenance man, man. Come on, man. Who expected the maintenance man? But I tell you the reason why they expected the maintenance man, because the water was turned off. Because if the water not turned off, when you dislodge that fucking toilet from that wall, it's gonna be a water leak. That's how listen, man, this shit ain't rocket scientist, man. When the people came in there and seen the toilet pulled from the wall and it ain't no water leak, it's got to be somebody in maintenance, man. It's got to be somebody had access to come back here to turn this water off. Remember what I just told y'all? It's got to be somebody that had access to come back here to turn this water off. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, it might, they should have said, man, it wasn't me, man, it was Aaron the plumber. I want to fade. Y'all know Aaron the plumber, he told me he want to fade, right? They should have said it was Aaron the plumber. Yeah, nigga, I'm Aaron the plumber. I ain't turning shit off. I want to fade. Say, oh, that shit, you can't make this shit up, man. Hit the like button, man. If y'all heard, man, hit the like button, man. If y'all don't hear about Will Live Feed, hit the like button, man. Real talk. And if y'all just now coming to the channel, subscribe, man. Yeah, y'all know what it is. That's why I said. He should have told him, man, y'all don't want to fuck with me, man. Aaron the plumber, my cousin, man. I want to fade. If y'all think I'm going to go back there and turn that water off, y'all do whatever y'all need to do to me right now, man. Them people wasn't going to do shit, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. They would have just moved on to the next goofy. But they seen it in his eyes. You can look at him and tell he a goofy, man. He wanted to be a part of a group. They had, man, come on, man. My boy said no security, no guards. Man, there ain't no doubt. All I'm saying is this here, man. Look, y'all check this out. It's easy math. When them people went in there and seen that toilet pulled from that wall and there wasn't no water on the ground, they knew it had to be somebody that worked in maintenance with some keys. And they just went down the line, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he just wanted to be down, boss man. Like I told you, he just wanted to be down, man. Well, he down for real now. Shit, he on the real team. Your boy said, why don't the tornado hit that prison? I don't know, Will. Real talk, man. Yeah, he wanted to be down, but he down for real now. He on the real team. They done ran the score up. The score it ain't tied up no more. See, when they got the maintenance man, they broke the tie. Say, when they got the maintenance man, they broke the tie. They broke the motherfucking tie, man. It ain't tied up no more, man. Real talk. Yeah, it ain't tied up no more, man. So y'all know what time it is, man. Yeah, that's Aaron the plumber cousin. He just didn't want to fade, though. Oh, yeah, they gonna make a statement with his ass. Real talk. They gonna make a statement with him. And they gonna look at him and tell anyway. But y'all mark my word. We ain't heard the last about the maintenance guy. Now, what we gonna hear now is all the shit that he was bringing in. I'm trying to tell you. Because you know one thing, if you would go back there and turn that water off, you was bringing some shit in. That's how they gonna look at it anyway. If you go back there and turn that water off, so you would bring a weapon in this motherfucker. That's how they was looking at it. Because for one, look at this here. He let 10 people out, right? But at the end of the day, them 10 people he let out, they wasn't trying to do nothing to nobody. Just say, for instance, if he let 10 people out and them boys just go crazy. But see, they didn't do that because they wasn't built like that. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Ain't no doubt. Yeah. Oh, they ain't had no baby oil. Yeah, one of them in for murder, man. Boy said 10 innocent people. Yeah, they was innocent, man. Let them boys make it, man. But guess what? If they didn't have no time, they finna get some now. They got 15 working on their ass. Because anytime you escape any facility, ain't no plea bargain. Ain't no plea bargain. Anytime you escape any institutional facility, it's automatic 15 years. I ain't talking about no attempted shit. If you break out of there, ain't no plea bargain. It's automatic 15. Square business, automatic 15 years, man. So I don't know what the plumber gonna get. Ain't no doubt, 15. Yeah, you gonna say for instance, man, that's why I said, if you in there for a bullshit case, right? And say for instance, you gotta do 5 or 6 months in jail, right? And I know most people can't do 1 day in that motherfucker, so they stressed as soon as they get in there, they stressed out. They got to get out. They missing some shit, right? So when you run out of that bitch, right? Oh yeah, you got 15 years for hiding under a car. Ain't no doubt they'll never ever have a bond in the future. Never. They screwed for the rest of their life. Don't matter what they go to jail for. Now they wrote on the wall, innocent, they crossed out. Yeah, they wrote on the motherfucking wall talking about too easy. How you gonna write on the wall too easy and you run out of the jailhouse and go hide up under a car? Can anybody help me out with that? You escaped, right? And them boys was gone for some hours. It ain't like they caught them straight out. They was gone for some hours, right? And the only place you gotta hide at is under a car. Help me, can somebody help me understand that? They was gone for some hours. And the only place they get to hide at is under a car. Man, I wouldn't even tell nobody that shit, man. Yeah, I wouldn't even tell nobody that shit, man. Yeah, I escaped out of jail, man, but the only place I could hide was under a car. Man, I ain't telling, man, you think I'm telling somebody that shit? I ain't gonna even have no conversation about that, man. What you in jail for? I ain't gonna even tell nobody that, man. What's up, Sam? Y'all hit that like button for me, man. Y'all hear about way of live feed, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you, man, listen. Oh, it's all good. You know I'm still in the building, man. But like I just told the people, shit, the maintenance man turned the water off, let them 10 people go, right? The maintenance man turned the water off to let the 10 people go. Now, so you know I can't come on this bitch every day, especially where I stay at, because they gonna turn some shit off around here. So I got to get up every day and make something happen. Real spill. But look at my boy, he laughing like a motherfucker. Cause I know one thing. YouTube ain't paying no motherfucking check, and I ain't gonna sit up here and tell no lie. Yeah. So I can't goddamn me depending on the maintenance man to keep my water on. I got to keep. All right, let me quit bullshit, man. Real talk. What's up, Cisco? Damn, you ain't been around this bitch in a while, man. Yeah, you ain't been around. Hit that like button for me, Cisco. Man, all my people showing up out of nowhere, man. Goddamn, y'all still around, huh? It's all good on my end. All good on my end, man. Yeah, if y'all heard about way of live feed, hit the like button, man. If y'all just stopping by, that's all good too. You say, what do I think about Poland? What you mean? What you mean? What about Poland? My boy said, you got to keep 400 pen pals. Ain't no doubt. You better have somebody on the book, because, see, a man can go broke as a bitch real fast now and up. Listen, speaking of broke, them boys escaped, right? Yeah, Poland is cold, man. It's not where I'm at, man. Listen, them boys escaped, right? They escaped. They didn't even have nowhere to go, man. They didn't have no. Wherever they went, them people said, oh, we can't fuck with you like that. We can't fuck with you like that. We ain't fucking with you like that. Don't come over here. We ain't fucking with you like that. What y'all think about that? They didn't have nowhere to go and wasn't nobody fucking with them. That's why that boy went up under that car, man. Real talk. He didn't want to go up under that car. He wanted to go home, but ain't no home to go to. Real talk. Ain't no home to go to. He homeless. He in jail and he homeless. Look at my boy say, no plans, just balls. That too. No plans, just balls and no money. Yeah. He didn't have, I'm just trying to tell you. Dudes be homeless, homie. It's a lot of people you see, they homeless, man. Real talk. Photos on the Greyhound website, ain't no doubt. How you gonna get away? Your photo on the Greyhound website, man. Real talk. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it's dudes as we speak. If they go to jail right now today, they out of there. Dudes in the world right now, there's a lot of motherfuckers out here that you see every day that be talking, their ass is homeless. If they go to jail today, they ain't got no help. That's why that dude's under that fucking car. Because he homeless. Nobody want to help his ass. Real. Yeah, that's why he was under that car, because his ass homeless. Yeah. Ain't no doubt. Everybody going to jail. But anyway, man, I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. It's been fun. And y'all know I'm gonna come back with some real shit, man. So y'all keep the notification turned on, man. And if y'all haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, man. For those that tapped in, I appreciate it, man. And for those that don't know who I am the one and only Mr. 110, where I keep it 110 all the way across, man. 110 all the way across. And that's what I did today. Sterling. Oh, Sterling. It's gonna be a while before you turn that water off again, boy. It's gonna be a while before you turn the body water off again, son. But on some real, man, y'all stay up, stay free, man. And don't play yourself out of position, man. Salute.